Hello everybody, this is Sonia. Now today I'm going to do some work on one of these. That one's finished. I've got to just fix the back of it up, which I keep saying I'm going to do, but I haven't done it yet. So that one's done. Yeah, that's one. Isn't it nice? Oh, I do love it. I do love that. And then this one here, I've only got a bit to go on here. But I think I'm going to have a go at something else on this. I want to keep working on that. I need to fill it up a bit more. Well, of course, I wouldn't know where these cottons are, would I? Because that's not good. I've got to make a decision on what to do because I need to have the cottons to use, don't I? And the threads that are not here at my beck and call, which I don't know what I did with. I don't know why. I never thought about putting them in something close by because I've been doing a lot of moving about and sorting things. And haven't really got that far away from what I'd started here. It was cleaning up. I didn't get much done. I'm still here. Nobody panic. I'm just looking for my thread. And where did I put it? I don't know. Is it in this tin here? Could be. Feels like it. Used to be once. Maybe not now because it seems like it's got something heavy in it. Oh, beads. Oh, crikey. Right. Okay. Well, I would have been wondering where these things were, I'd imagine. Okay, right. Let me see. Horse. I did have me beads, me thread in one of these. I did. Okay, I might add a button. Right. And I do have these awesome blue beads because I thought about something with blue beads. I think about something with blue beads. Thread, Sonia, you need a bit of thread. I do have boxes full of thread, but I want the one that goes... I think I'm in a worse mess than what I was before I started tidying this up, you know. I'm really sure I am. It can't be helped, can it? You can't get it done because my body doesn't want to help me with the moving about. So I've got some cottons and things in here that I can put that way. Okay. I've got that to remind me I've got some of those somewhere. I must have been just picking stuff off the table. Alright, so I've got some of that. That's a good bit. That's one of the good bits that I needed. If that was it. So that was in there. What about this bit over here? In this pile. Right. Okay, I don't need the stamps today. I'm not going to stamp anything. I've got this one. Look at me, I might have something to do this with yet. I like that. Well, you see these people, and there's my bag handle, which I will do something with. I will make a bag. I know I will. I just keep finding it, so I will make it. A bit of yellow, it's a bit thicker. That's not quite the right thing. Okay. Well, I've got these little bits and pieces here that I can be going ahead with, I think. Where's that one? Is there any more of it there? Is it just that bit? Just that bit. Okay. I probably would have put it somewhere else. The rest of it. There's a good stamp in the bottom of there. So I like to use different sorts of threads. I'm looking after that. Don't worry, I'm looking after it. I'm rocking my new bracelet. Made that a minute ago. I thought it might as well. Okay, I've got a needle and everything here. Now I've got some of this really nice embroidery cotton, and I don't know. I know it's here somewhere, the rest of it, but I will use what I've got here because these are the colours what I'm using on here anyway, aren't they? That one there's got a bit of bling to it, isn't it? That's nice. It's wool with a bit of. Oh, they come apart. No, they don't. Oh, that's okay though, because I'd rather they didn't. And there's one of them bead. There's a bead. Okay. Right, so I've got a few bits here that I can use. There's a bit of wool, a bit of embroidery cotton, some of that. The colours are good. I like what I've got here with these. And I've got the cream one, in case I want to do some of that. Now, where did I've got these all in one box somewhere there. I do. Somewhere there. But anyway, I want to do more of this on here as well, but I wanted to put something a bit different on here. What about doing a couple of buttons? In, there's a few small ones here that I can see. To add these on to make them look okay, so they're inclusive in the thing. Now these look like they're a bit timber looking, don't they? They could be, but no, I don't know, they might be just tricking us. Here's a pearly one. Righto. Now you'd have to do something fancy with this, wouldn't you? You couldn't just put them on as a button. You'd have to do something else with it. Alright. I might use the mother of pearl one, I think. I didn't plan this, as you can see. I'm thinking on that. Let me think on that while I put some of this other over here. I'll put down this colour here. I wonder what I'll do with the orange one. Ah, there goes my chair. Sorry about this. I don't know. I did get a bit weird and pack up all this stuff. A bit weird. A bit carried away and throw all the... Oh, hang on. I got these ones that Delita sent me too. Forgot about that. Right, and that one there's not... These are not ones she sent me. These are the ones that I had that I was going to... Actually, I've been using that one in, haven't I? They're all in the cotton thing there. And then I got these... Delita sent me these ones. And these, look at that. That's jazzy, isn't it? I like the greens. They look to me like they could be Appleton. Well, I like them. They're nice. Yes, okay. And I got a bit of this. Look. So maybe I found these things real easy this morning, so maybe this is what I'm doing today. Because sometimes you try to do something and it just does not work for you because you haven't got the right stuff, or it's just not what you're supposed to be doing, I suppose. Anyway, so we're going to do this. We're going to cut some off here of this colour. And we're going to work on here, and then I'm going to figure out while I'm doing this what I'm going to do with that button. I need a bigger needle. I need a needle with a bigger hole in it, is what I need. That one goes in there, I can tell by the look of it. So we need a chenille needle, and it's got a really good point on it. It's got a really good size hole in it. And there's me starfish, which I need to do more of those. So I haven't really done anything on this one for a while, actually. Oh, come on, you can come through there. I'll let you. Righto, it is. And this is very open weave, this piece, so I know that I'm going to be able to... I'm going to put this bit in here. I want it to look like it was supposed to be in there, so I can get through these with these big threads. That's what I'm sort of cheating in a way by using the open weave fabric. Well, that's okay. It's everybody's choice. And this is really good, this piece of stuff. Okay, so I'm going to put a little tiny patch in here of that, if I can. Or something looking like it. It won't be exactly the same. I don't think I'm going to use exactly the same... I've got a long bit of thread there, haven't I? I want to do more of this fluffy one. And that one there too. Okay. So, Let me see. I'm going to put down there. I'm going to put it down a bit lower. Once we get up here, we want to come down a little bit lower, because I do want it to have a shape, like not just, you know what I mean. And I do have some shells, don't I, that I could put there. That's not very straight, Sonia. I suppose it doesn't matter though. It's not a big thing. I don't think it's a big thing. I don't know if I should put. I mean, not an issue if it's not straight, because you're going to be weaving through it, and you probably wouldn't find it that straight there anyway. Under the water, it's moving around. It's my excuse anyway. That's what I'm saying. I'm really looking forward to starting another one of these as soon as I finish these two. There's not much to go on that other one. Not much at all. I don't know why I come to a stop on it. Sometimes that happens with the stove, doesn't it? We just feel like that's it. Let me see a minute. All I've got to do is put this bit in here where the fish is, I think, because I don't want it much bigger. I'm going to use this as a brooch. It's not going to be that big around. It's going to come in, you know, like that size. I'm going to make it into a brooch. So that should be fun. I will do that. Oh, why do I finish when I'm so close to the edge? I don't understand. I don't understand why I decide that's it. I'm so close to the edge and I finish it. I'm going to cut that off. I'll leave a tail, because I'm going to come back and stitch it through if I decide to do that. Now, I was going to get this something the same, maybe a little bit different. What do you reckon? Yellow through it. Try the yellow. I think that might look alright. Don't get such a long piece, Sonia. You're making a small patch here. You don't need a great big piece. You're doing a small patch. Oh dear, it's going to be 17 degrees today, they said, but it's really... I know I'm grizzling about the weather, because we do. We do grizzle about the weather, because it's never what we like, is it? Well, the mama didn't bring me nothing today, just went hooting past. Wasn't expecting it. Actually, I'm going to start in the middle. You've got to start in the middle. Nicole said she starts in the middle, and I found that it's the right way to do it too, because especially if you're doing a shape like I am, like awkward, don't do anything awkward, I do it. Just pull that back through there, it should go. Back through the hole, righto, very good. Now do it in the middle and then come back out either side. I'll get that close to there if I can. All right. Now we go over and like that. Only did 4. Should I have had 5? It doesn't matter, I don't think. It's up to yourself what you want to do. Go down in there. It'll still work. I think so anyway. Maybe this one. I better look at the back of this. I don't know what I'm doing, but something's curled up in under there. It's me piece of string I had left over. I should have probably ended that off, because I don't know if I'm going to need it. See what I'm doing? I'm doing this on my own here, and I'm not speaking to you or anything. I need you to put some thumbs up on me videos, will you? I've been really slack, and well, I'm not saying slack, but I haven't been well enough to be doing videos all the time. And this month has been really bad. The response to my videos has been really bad this month. I've had not a very big... I might put another colour in between those, so I'm not going to be upset or worried about how close they go together. I'm going to put another colour in between them. seam. I do like how that looks, isn't it cool? I'm here patting away at it and not moving anything. Oh dear. Put it down. Put it down, Sonia. Back through there. Oh, this is so good fun, isn't it? I'm going to this side now. Actually, no, I'm going to have to come over here and do this tiny bit here. I have to go over that. I'm going to have to cut that off. Oh no, it doesn't matter, it's be right. And under this piece. And down the back. I should be able to get something in between them. And then come back up in under there. Go over and under. That. And down in there. And there. Okay. Oops. And it's going to get caught up and it does not matter. I'm going to just tie this to this and end it off because I just come put it back in there when I need to. And we will. We'll put it back in when we need to. Come on. I hope I didn't pull that too tight and wreck it. No, it's all right. Now, where are we? Come over here. Under, over, under, over. Over this one. I hope I'm staying in the shot here. And then we're going to go up here, but we're going to go under that one with the back of the needle, eh? And over, so it doesn't pick up the other thread and ruin that on you. Oops. I'll pull that out. What have I done here? Have I got it? I haven't even got it fastened in there properly. I've just got it. Did I tie that up? I mustn't have did a very good job if it's coming undone. Well, I haven't finished yet anyway with this bit. I just put it there and that was it. I didn't do anything amazing with it at all yet. I'll just leave it like that. It's okay. It's not going anywhere. Go down under there. Now, I'm up a bit further over because I'm going to put something in between them, like I said. Okay, so we're going under that one. Over, under. I do like how I'm doing it, you know, a different shape, if you don't see what I mean. I do like that way. I'm a fan of that. Now, I'm going to have to go under that and over that one. Alright. This thing is driving me crazy. I'm going to put it on and back on in a minute if I feel like it. It's just getting in my road, you know, and I couldn't handle it. I'm just going to do one over the top of this, like so. So then I can come along and put another colour in there. I think I would have liked to have made that a bit bigger, but well, I've done it now, so that's the way it is. That other piece might not find its way back on here. I don't know yet. I want to do this in one of these colours here, I think, that Valita sent me. They're only they're thin, but they're really nice. And I've got that. I suppose this one is more suited. Oh no, we'll go with this one. So these are this is a real lot of, so I wonder if I can pull this through by taking it down this way. It's really thin. It must be, I think it's some sort of Appleton wool that she's got here. Sent me. Thank you, Valita, for that. be a small amount, so I don't need all this thread, so I'll cut it in half so I get 2 lots out of it. Put a stitch, a knot I should say, isn't a stitch, a knot. Now, we want to go, we'll go over this first little tiny bit here. I mean, I'm right to the end there, aren't I? And that's okay. And then I'm going to come up here, in between those two, because I've already laid that down. It doesn't matter where I start, I feel that I'm good. So this is going in between here, alright, and coming up there, but it doesn't have to because there's nowhere for me to go then. So where I've got to come up is under here. No, I'll come back down here to start so I don't muck it up. What have I done here wrong? Anything? Over. No, you go under, over, under. Okay, right, that's in. That's the way. You go over the top bit. So this is just nice, this piece is just the right size and everything to go through this. So then you want to go under the first one. I'll come up out under. Alright. Doesn't it look pretty? That looks really nice. I do like the colours in that. I do like them colours. This one's the same. You have to go over that. No. Under this. Oh no. Over, under. Am I mucking this up? I got that one right. This one goes over, under. Yep, that's going to be right. I hope. Down there. Well, it doesn't really matter if it's not, because I think I'm doing it exactly the same as the piece beneath it, and that's okay. It's making it a different thing. It's alright to have something different. There's no rules, you know, in stone or anything. You can just do what you want to, can't you? Hope that's not coming through the same part. Don't think it is. I can hear a jet going over. Jeremy said that we were someplace here, it parks us to turn around for something when they're to go out some other way. I don't know that, but he said she probably got a bit more of an explanation from him about it, but I didn't want to be. Hang on, what have I done now? I've already gone up through there, haven't I, once? Now I've done it again. What do I do? Where am I? Come over this way, I thought. Come over there. Go across that way. Oh, that's better. That's better. Oh dear. Right, so there it goes down in there. You know, you could sit here for hours doing this and wouldn't even... you know, you just could. You could sit here for hours doing this sort of thing. This is really fun, this is. I'm enjoying it. Really good fun. Very therapeutic anyway. And look, there's not any issues with it because it's my thing. There's no rules. No rules. Go over. So go under that one, over and under. Okay, I've mucked this. I haven't woven this back the same, and that's okay. I'm not going to pick on me. I'm just going to do this because I enjoy doing it. Okay, there you go. I might have to just come back here and do a green one over there, just because I feel like a green piece in there. Now that doesn't look too bad. It's very higgledy-piggledy and something, isn't it? But it's okay. Now I'm going to have to put things really close to it because otherwise I'm going to have to make it really big because it's going to take up the space, doesn't it? Well, I like the sewing with that thread. It's really nice. Really good. And I do like it now that it hasn't got that funny looking thing on there. Okay, well I should do a ring cover a different thing than that fluffy thing. Now this here is nice. I've got a bit of that there to make more of them. Somewhere I've seen that. I got it down there this morning, didn't I? Here it is. Here's a bit of it. Righto. So this darker green should come over here somewhere too, really. This here needs to be more, there needs to be more of that in there. There needs to be something in up through the middle of that. I need a bead needle for that because I'd put some beads, or I could put, oh, maybe I could put some of this in there. What do you think? I don't know, I'm going to use it on here for something else, but, oh yes, what am I going to do with that? Something. I haven't got an idea at all. Wait a minute, I've got a book here somewhere that's got, whoops, that's not good, this chair's making a terrible noise, sorry about that. Where's me? No. No. Might have to give me a second till I move this stuff off here. Get this out. Turn it around so you can get your book. The book. I have a box down here with my books in it, so they were safe beside me. I have a bad habit of putting stuff on top of it. So I've got Sharon Bogdan's book here. Oh, now she sparked some ideas. Look at this. Okay. But I wanted to find out what I could do with that. I'm going to do a circle. Definitely want to do a circle type thing with it. Wait a minute. Because she covers a few things too. I do like the circles. That one. So you can put the circle on there without covering it, can't you? So that's alright. You've got these bits here. There's a thing there with a hole in it. I've probably got some of those, but the thing is, the question would be whereabouts would that be, wouldn't it? It wouldn't be easy to come across, I wouldn't think. Okay. Right. Okay. It's not I wonder if that's a button. Could be. I like this idea here. I do like that. And all these little bits. Okay. So I have little bits too, don't I? Ones that I collected up yesterday, as a matter of fact. And these pieces. That. Okay. Right. Something has sparked a light or something. Have we got an idea there? Yeah, I think so. So I've got these here. These are clear though. I don't know if I want to use them. They're clear. We've got to use these ones. Oh, these will be alright. They're a bit small. Can't do that on that. It's too tiny. Righto. But you could add them. You could add them in here for something. I need a bigger circly thing. Right. That won't be in there. I told myself I wasn't going to sit these things on top of one another. I did. I said I wasn't going to do this, and I've done it again. Can't help myself, can I? Circles. Bezels, frames. I moved those. What did I do with them? Must have put them in these boxes somewhere. Now, give me a second. I'll get something out of here to use for sure. I'll leave rings. I do like these little fish. I don't know if I could put one of them on there or not. Maybe I could. Isn't it terrible when you've got the idea in your head and you can't, for the life of me, work out what I'm after those rings, aren't I? There's some orange ones. They're not very big. But you could put a couple of threads through that. You could. So the idea of these boxes is good, except for when you pack them on top of one another. The idea all goes right out the door then, because you can't get out of them. Have I got any rings in that? I don't know where I put those. Oh, they're good. But I got to... Oh, and they're good. I know where they are. Well, I don't know where the rings are because I've... What the hell's... Rings... It's going to come out of there and it goes in there. Oh, it's so hard when you put things away really careful. But the thing is though, I haven't actually... Oh, sorry. I haven't done a very good... job of it, I'm afraid, because I haven't written on them. I should have written on them what they were. Where's me circles? Rings, you know, Sonia. Yeah. I'll just have a look one more place and then I'll have to give up. Aha. Well, everything's always in the last place you look, aren't they? You know how that works. They're always in the last place you look. I really don't want to put these things back in there because I want to... But I will. I will. I'll put them back in there so I can find them later. At least I found what I was looking for, I suppose. It's something. Right. Okay, so I don't know how long I've been on here with this, but I don't think it's time's up yet. I think. Well, I haven't got many in here, but I've got some. I've got a few that I might use. The blue one, yeah, could go. And the white one could go. The others are mirror things. Maybe the two white ones. We'll see how that looks anyway. Right, I'm going to put him on there. I did want the bigger, flatter ones, and I do have them. I just don't know. Beads and buttons. Where's in that one? Right. It's got written on it, but I won't put any of them things in here. Sometimes I do. I've got one bead in there, but sorry about this. I'm belting you with a thing. These have got no rings in here, is it? Lampwork beads. Okay, right. Sorry about this, but I do have to look. Rings. It says rings. Probably not the right sort of ring. They're jump rings. Right. Well, if I have to go and fish them out, I suppose I'm going to have to go and fish them out of somewhere. They're going to have to come from somewhere. So I'll have to do that later. Because I don't know whereabouts I would be looking. I'll pack them back in there wrong, so I hope it's okay. Right, now where's that piece of string? It might look alright on that, I don't know now whether I put that on there or not. I have the orange and the apricot one. This one here's a lot bigger. It's like a little wheel. It's pretty cool, isn't it? That's what I'm after, but I wanted it to be flat. You know? Flat. Yeah, well it is flat, but I'm thinking that looks more like a wheel than a ring, doesn't it? Huh? That's what it is. Dear oh dear. Never mind. I have heaps of me somewhere. Oh well. I'm just going to have to do something with one of these, I think. One of these. I like this. But we're going to get a bit more adventurous on you. Let's do something else, different colour. I think I'll go with this really nice green one here again, use it. I think I'll get one of those out. There should be more here that I cut off. Here it is. Yeah, cut this bit off, I'll use this bit. And the button, I'm really thinking I'm going to use that button too, because I might have a go at that anyway. Let's try the button first. Here we go. Knot, put a knot in it, Sonia. Okay. Oh, and I've got those little things there, haven't I? As well. They'll be different sizes, them ones. These things so close to me, I'm trying to do something. It's always the way, though. I've got just two holes because I figure that's going to be enough. Ah, come on, I'll go on the outside and go back down in the middle. Oh, is this nice? You haven't been seeing what I'm doing. That's handy. Don't know what this is going to represent. It doesn't really matter, does it? I don't know what any of it is. It's just whatever it wants to be, really. There's a button on. Yeah, this way. This way. You'll have to leave me a comment and tell me what you're making. Or go and join my Facebook group. I've done that wrong, haven't I? You see that? See how I did that wrong? I'll come over here and put this in here now. This way. And one this way. And then I can go back and do the centrepiece, like this side. In the middle, and then out to the side. From the middle here, and out to the side. Whoops. What am I doing? Let's go back in here. This way, in that one. So yeah, that's the way. Might be a bit crossed over there. That doesn't really matter. It's just in the eye of the beholder, isn't it? Really, what do you think about it? Yep, it's just what I think about it. Righto. So I've done that bit. And now we'll have to look at putting something else on it, won't we? Because that's not enough. Oh, come on. I really want to use this shiny thing here. But first I'm going to get a bead needle and do some that back in there. Some beads on. Tiny weeny ones, please. Tiny weeny beads. Here we go. Oh no, they're not that small. The yellow ones are. I'll use those. So, I get suggestions to use bead thread, but I don't use bead thread, never have done. Don't have to really, it's you can, lots of other things will hold it just as tight, and this is just as good. There's nothing come apart yet from it. We've all got our own ideas on what we like to use. We all, you know, whatever works best for us is, you know, how it works. It works best for us. Okay, so now I'm going to come up through the centre of this. I was going to put a bit more of the green around there, but I think it's going to fill up the holes too much, and I really need them holes. I do. I'm just checking this out for a minute here, this one I've got here. I'll be back with you in a second. Oh, look at this, I found some washes that could be just the idea too, look. It's broken, so I've got to get it fixed. So we've got the, now this is what I wanted. Probably even bigger would have been better, but I'll get them out of here now so I can, so I've got them so I can use them. Even these sequins are really cool, aren't they? Look at that. But I want to cover that that flat thing, those flat ones. Here, there's another one. Righto. I need a new box for that, and I've probably got plenty around here somewhere. Now I'm going to put some beads on this, and I'm going to use those yellow ones. I think it's really they're small. I've got to get them out of here. Somebody sent me these a real long time ago. I don't think I remember who it was. It could have been Terry. It could have been her. I don't know. I've got nothing, I'm afraid. I'm a bit forgetful there, because I could not find a yellow bead for love nor money, you know. And then you know how that works. You get one of them, you get a whole heap, don't you? Yeah. That might work. I'll just put another one on the... Actually, I might put the little tiny orange one on the end. They're not really that tiny, are they? Because you need something on the top of him. So you go through him, and then you go back through all these. Righto. Go back through them all and down through the bottom. So you got that little bit there. Sitting up. That's pretty cool. Make sure you pull it down really tight without breaking your thread, of course. I've got 3 sizes of these yellow beads here, 3, because they all got mixed up when I dropped them or something. The box that they were in wasn't very good. These are really good because they're compartments. I'll get the word out in a minute. The compartments are closed properly, and they don't move into one other side. I don't know how many I put on there. It doesn't really matter. You don't have to have them the same exact size, these things. They don't have to be exactly the same. My hands look really dry, and that's because I've been playing with all these beads today, that's why. And a bit of a orange one, because they got mixed 2 through. They were in the same box, I think, and all went wrong. But I'm happy to use them like this because I can see what they are, and find them, so that's all right. So you push that down through there. Go over the orange one on top, of course. You've got to go over him. Righto. Pull that down pretty tight if you can, as best you can without breaking it. Now I'm going to come up through there again, I hope, because the bead needle will do that for me. There we go. And put some more of these on. They're nice little fellas. In fact, they're really pretty beads. Really pretty colour. I might do. And an orange one. Right. I don't think I want to cover the button completely over. I think I just want to have it so it's, you know, it's there, it's visible that that's what it is. With the others I might do that, I don't know yet. With the other circly things. Now I'm going to pull that down as best I can, because it is going to go different ways, because it's not going to all fit down in the hole, of course. Oh, I hope you can see what I'm doing. I can't. Get this in there. I'm trying to keep it in the shot and look in the thing at the same time myself. Where's the hole, for goodness sake? Here, where everything's gone through first. Right, so it's just near there. Should be just near there. There you go. That's got it. We got it. Scooting your beads all over the place here. Watch what you're doing. Do I need 4? Yeah, I'll probably do 5 though. 5 little whiskery things, or whatever they are. So, I hadn't been out for a while, like I keep saying 3 weeks, but it was, that I hadn't been out. I met this lady up the street that I've known forever, because I was talking to her for a fair while, and then she said, "Oh, you're Jeremy's wife, aren't you?" I said, "Yes." I said, she didn't quite remember. I suppose she knew who I was, she just couldn't work it out, I guess. I don't know what the problem was, but anyway, she's 86, and I said to her, you know, my son said, "What do you want to come out for?" And I said, "Well, I wanted to come out because I didn't want to become a hermit myself." And so or, you know, just stay at home and wait to die. That's not a way to live. She said the same thing, you know. She had a lot of issues with her health as well, and she still want to get up and come out, and I don't blame her, because we don't need to. I wasn't going to go, and then I just ignored myself and went. I just ignored myself, because I thought I didn't want to go, but I did. I had to, and I really didn't mind. I had a good time. I did. I just had a good time, and I've just sort of, because the weather's starting to get a bit better now, hopefully. Well, today's really crap, but sun shining yesterday and everything. When the sun's out, it's really nice. I can handle that. And it's above 14 degrees, I'm right. If the sun's out and it's above 14 degrees, I'm right. Now that looks really cool. I like that. And I'm going to just end this off, and I've got it really tight, so it shouldn't be doing anything. Anyway, it can move to a certain degree. It's in the water, it's got to move about, doesn't it? I don't know if I told you, baby Margaret's got 2 little bottom teeth. Mother sent pictures of her doing this beautiful smile with her little bottom teeth. And she had shoes on, real, like shoes instead of baby, because I think she might be getting starting to walk. I don't know. I hope so. Well, it's up to her whether she does or not. Whether she walks is her thing, isn't it? I'm going to have to get a mouthful of water over here somewhere. Somehow, I'll get to it. I might have to finish this in a minute or two. I don't mind that thing. I think that looks really cool. I do. I think that looks really cool. When you look away from something, look back again, and you think, "Oh, that's nice." Because you could be studying something for ages, you know, and think, "Oh, crikey, what's that there?" I don't really like it. I do like these. Hope nothing falls out of here. Oh, look, my new ring. Oh, well, I've had it for a while. I bought it when I bought the other one. Isn't that snazzy? Look at this. I'll show you. Isn't it snazzy? Look.